Oh, Vicky, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Vicky. Oh, I've quickly lost all self-confidence. Okay. Greetings, Ed Heads. This is Mark, the director of the Eddsworld fan movie, and today I have a very special guest. She is someone very closely associated with Eddsworld. Can you tell it's the morning? I'm very tired. Not only has she provided the voice of Elle for the episode Mirror Mirror, as well as our very own short Best of Both Worlds, but she's also Ed's sister. Outside of Eddsworld, however, she has her own YouTube channel with hilarious music videos and sketches. She's not paying me to say that, it's true. And she has her own band called Cannibal Cougar. She is the very, very funny and very, very talented, as I say for everybody, but it's true, Vicky Gould. I handled that well, didn't I?
Yeah. It's not nice.
And what's interesting about this...
Hey, Mark.
Hello. What's interesting about this, for those who don't know, this is actually our second time attempting this, because the first time we did this, Best of Both Worlds wasn't out yet.
Yeah.
So I figured...
It's crazy, isn't it?
I figured we'd try it again, because it's out now, and the reactions have been, quite fascinating.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
But, you know, last time we talked about some interesting stuff. Your shoe size, I think, or you were getting new shoes.
Oh, yeah, it was about shoes. I remember. Those shoes were terrible.
That's a very important detail.
They were really bad shoes, yeah.
So there you go. Just put that on a BuzzFeed article. Top 5 reasons why Vicky Gould hates shoes.
Yeah. Yeah, they weren't the right size. I got them and I knew they were too small, but I bought them anyway, and that's just foolish. You shouldn't do that.
There you go.
Yeah, so I couldn't wear them because they hurt my feet.
Wouldn't want that.
No.
Already, this is starting out very fascinating.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right, moving away from your feet, let's talk about something actually not disgusting. I don't know. I'm bad at this. You can see him. Okay. I'm just going to go to my questions here.
Yeah, go to your question. Go.
And I'm sure your feet are very nice. Anyway,
Meh.
like your brother, you are very artistic. You draw, you paint, and you write songs. What were some of your biggest creative influences? And did Ed inspire you in any way?
I suppose it's weird to say that. After he passed away, I used to listen to a lot of his stuff that was on his computer, and iPod, just because we had all this stuff, you know, and you just sort of wanted to get to know him a bit better in a way, because sometimes people have a lot of stuff on their iPods or whatever, which you might not hear otherwise. And he had a hell of a lot of Bo Burnham, which I got into a lot. I didn't realise he was so young either, so when I found out how young Bo Burnham was, I was amazed. But he definitely influenced me. So in a way, Edward kind of made that happen. And also, I started doing a lot of cartoon kind of paintings after he passed away. Just, I don't know, maybe just same thing, just trying to just remember him in some sort of strange way while creating other things. And I did quite well with those. I got one of those paintings into the Royal Academy, so that was nice. So, Edward has helped in his way, yeah.
I remember you did a painting of his old office.
Yeah, that was similar style.
And you were selling that to raise money for a charity, if I'm correct?
Yeah, I was giving half the money from all the sales to Click Sargent, which I still do. I still sell things from that all the time. Recently, there was some family in Texas, and they were having an Eddsworld themed birthday party. So I made them specially some place mats or whatever they wanted with the painting of the room on, and they're having all this extra stuff, and that happens quite a lot. Yeah, so that's nice.
Very, very cool. What other influences do you have aside from Bo Burnham, like you just mentioned?
Bo Burnham's such a big one; it's terrible.
It's not bad. I mean. He is funny. Yeah. I can definitely see a lot of him in your videos. Especially some of those very interesting music videos you make, like that song that you mentioned, Killing Yourself. But
that one always gets a mixed review, that one.
I remember the first one I saw of yours was People Who Pretend to Be Nice. I don't want to say the full title because there might be kids watching.
Yeah. Are not nice, they are. Swear word.
That's okay.
Yeah, people always like that one, though. It's really funny. They always like that one.
If you say any bad words, you can just censor them with JonTron.
Okay, all right, that's
like
fun.
We usually do.
It's tempting, but I don't know. I like to challenge myself and not swear sometimes. It's good for me.
All right. Yeah. Oops.
Yeah. Fucking fuck yeah.
Oh boy, this is gonna be
just
fun
so
to
you have
edit.
extra work for later.
Thank you, because I clearly need it. I need to lose weight. So everyone knows that you voiced Elle in Mirror Mirror. Before you took that part, were you involved in the show in any other way, if at all?
I think I helped Edward do some stuff in the very early days, just like I used to play some piano bits. This is like a long time ago, before YouTube and stuff, when he was just doing new rounds, and he'd get me to play piano because, I don't know, it was hard to find little clips of piano for some reason for him, so I just play them.
So was that
in the olden days?
So was that you in Zombie Attack 1 doing that little thing? Do 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 do. Was that you?
I can't tell you what it was. It was probably really, really early, like bendy stick kind of times. Like, yeah, it was very, very early on. That's probably what we used to do. I never thought I'd actually be in the cartoon. And I remember, like, because Tom asked me to do it, basically. And I remember saying to him, like, I don't know about being in the cartoon, because Edward never, like, actually asked me to be in it, so I felt weird about it. And he said, oh, we're just breaking loads of rules, like, that Edward had, so don't worry about it.
Because that's what Legacy was all about.
Yeah. Everywhere. There you go. Never swear.
Not to offend Tom or Eddie if they're watching. I love those guys. They've been very nice to me.
No, he knows we thought everything he did was great.
You know what? It's weird. I kind of feel like Spider-Man in the new Marvel movies, like trying to prove himself to Tony Stark. That's kind of what I feel like with it's I don't know if it's bad to say this, but I kind of feel the same way with Tom and with Eddie and with Matt. Like I want to be their friend.
Yeah, that's how they started off with Edward. Right. Ed, but Tom just used to message him all the time. He wasn't anybody then, and he just wanted to get in there with Edward. And now he's a big cheese, isn't he? It's kind of funny. So there you go. It's just not a bad way of being.
He comes out with award-winning films like Baby with a Gun 2, Electric Boogaloo.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he's very good at what he does.
Yeah. No, for sure.
So, you came back to do Elle for us in Best of Both Worlds, which I'm very grateful for.
Yeah, no, it was so good. I was really impressed. I've got to say to you, when I did it, I remember reading the script and we both said this is a bit of a weird script for you to read.
So actually,
and it was.
It actually leads into my next question, which is, why did you agree to do it?
I know,
interesting segue.
Do ask that. I don't know. I kind of quite like the scripts. I know it was this kind of fan kind of sort of thing of I can't remember what the word is, but with sort of love sort of seeing stuff which happens a lot in fan kind of literature. But I mean, I thought it was good, and me aside, me not being his sister aside, I thought it was nice for the characters to have that happen, and that made sense. Yeah, so I was kind of thinking of it more of what it was nice what you'd written for Elle and Ed and all of them. I thought it was good. Yeah. I had no idea you were going to make the cartoon so well. I've got to say, the cartoon was really well made.
Well, that's all down to Ian, my friend.
Yeah. Oh, well done, Ian. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was really good. And then I don't know if you thought it was going to be as successful as it was. We were all surprised as well. Obviously Matt had seen it and my mum and everyone had heard about it.
Oh
and,
no, I'm imagining Matt watching it. Oh no. I don't know why I'm so afraid of that.
Do you know what? He said to me, he thought I did really well for the voice, and he was very impressed with that. So, he helped me out there.
Oh, okay. It gave your career a boost.
Yeah.
And I remember even Tom commented on it, saying that Anthony and Tal were spot on as Ed and Tom.
They were.
A lot of people didn't really like Matt's voice, but that's okay. I thought
I
he
think
was
it's just
good.
because it wasn't exactly the same, whereas the guy being Tom it was exactly the same. It was creepy. Yeah, no, it was good.
Looking back, I am very surprised that it became so successful. But with all the reactions that we got, it did get me thinking about how we could have done it differently. I still love how it turned out, but looking back, I think I could have done certain things a little differently.
What would you have done differently?
But the Ed and Elle subplot, I feel like I could have handled that a little better. But the whole point of the episode was really not just to make a whole ship fest, not to make the ship hit the fan, but it was more so just to have fun with the idea of what these characters would really do if they were in that situation.
Yeah. Do you know Red Dwarf? You
Yeah.
might know Red Dwarf. Like when they meet like their female like alternatives or whatever. It's kind of like that, isn't it? Which is very true to Eddsworld as well.
A little bit. Like just like some of the first ideas I came up with were like, of course, Tom and Tamara would go drinking because they'd be drinking buddies, and
yeah.
Matt and Matilda would definitely be the most childish because that's kind of what they are in their respective trios, and they'd go on the shopping spree. They'd have fun. I love the idea of Matilda making Matt look like her. I thought that was just too funny to pass up.
Yeah.
But the certain scenes with them got very interesting reactions from the community.
Yeah.
And now I think I think some people on Tumblr are dissecting everything I post just to prove if I have a specific fascination.
Well, they'll do that. It's the internet, isn't it? Like, what do you expect? It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, who cares? I still like how it turned out, despite the things I just said.
Yeah. Well, it obviously did well, so
Yeah, and I'm very grateful that you decided to come back.
Yeah, it's all right.
And hopefully, I get to use you
I did
again.
like it.
I'd like to use you again for something else later.
Yeah, it was so sweet as well. I actually got a bit like, because when I was watching it, and obviously there's like my character saying like, like bye or whatever to the Ed character. It was actually quite like, it was quite sad, like, which was really nice though. It's sad in like a nice way. It was quite sweet. I quite liked
deep,
it.
Man.
It is. It was deep, man.
Sounds like a superhero. We were getting so sidetracked.
It's fine. But yeah, no, I'd be happy to do something else in the future, whatever. That'd be fine.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So there was one thing I noticed about the way you portrayed Elle. It was very different from Mirror Mirror, because with Best of Both Worlds, your inflections matched more of what we were doing with Ed, and in Mirror Mirror, your inflections matched more of what Tim was doing. Was that
really?
Was that on purpose, or did you just realize that now?
I don't think it was on purpose, but I had been watching all the cartoons. It wasn't like an active thing. No, that's weird. Maybe I'd picked up some stuff, just like the ways that they'd say stuff. Maybe. Yeah.
I was hoping for a more interesting answer. Honestly. No, that was fine.
Well, I don't know. There's just certain ways that, like, Ed's character says things, isn't there, that I would just probably pick up on. But I didn't realize it was different from the old one. I thought, because Tim obviously copies like Ed and some stuff as well.
Yeah.
He's a little bit higher, isn't he?
I just noticed in Mirror Mirror that you sounded much more lively. So try to, for lack of a better word, mirror Tim.
Well, that will be because of Tom being there with me.
All right, Mr. Director.
telling me how to say the lines. Whereas with your one, I was just on my own, so I could do what I wanted. Which I just gave
it to you.
I think it worked better doing that as well, though, because then I could just spend my time just doing it how I wanted to, rather than having Tom stood there saying, "Be more excited."
More squeaky.
Yeah, that's true. That's probably what it is.
You aren't the only actor/actress that I didn't direct, because Lucy, who voiced Matilda, she did her own thing.
Yeah, she was good. I thought she was
good. I think, and James had to work off of my temporary lines, because I did Matt's voice temporarily for the short, just in case he ever got the time to do his part, and he did.
Yeah,
that was good. But I think I really only directed Anthony and Tal, who did Ed and Tom. So
That's interesting.
I'm a decent director.
Yeah, well, they were good, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, I was so blown away when I first heard Anthony's Ed. Like, it just sounded so close to the original. I was like, wow.
Yeah. No, it's good. Yeah, you did well finding them.
So, we, aside from the shorts, we're doing the big movie, of course.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the idea? Do you think Eddsworld could work as a movie, or do you think it works better as the like the 10-minute stuff?
I think it could work. I mean, Tom did pretty well with the end cartoon. That was pretty long, wasn't it? You know,
that's definitely what she
two-parter.
said.
Yeah. Yeah. I
So
thought
much
that
for
worked
kids
pretty well.
watching.
Yeah, I think it could work because I mean, it's been going for a long time now, and there's a lot of in jokes, isn't there? Yeah,
Just cram so
I
much
reckon.
history into an hour and a half.
Yeah. God,
Because
hour and a half. It's crazy. Yeah.
I always thought that if an Eddsworld movie was going to work, it would have to have a story that would warrant the longer length. It couldn't just be like an hour and a half long episode of the show. It had to have something very big and very important happen.
Well, yes, like a movie. Yeah.
Exactly. I think we found something.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So so considering the work that we've shown with like our shorts, like our minisodes, do you think that Ed heads are going to enjoy what they see in the movie?
Yeah, I reckon so. Yeah.
I mean, you haven't read the script, so I don't know.
Yeah, I know. It's just like, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what's going to happen, but I think they're going to like it anyway.
Yeah.
Pretty
I'm
much.
intrigued. I'm intrigued.
I mean,
Yeah, it's quite a big project, isn't it?
we are trying to get as many characters from the show in it as possible.
Yeah.
Like, Evil Director is definitely going to show up somewhere.
Evil Director. Which one's Evil Director?
Oh, from Spares.
Oh, okay.
Don't know how many monkeys I had to tape together to make that monster?
Many.
And that's my line.
Wasn't that Bing being that one? I think
Yes.
that was Bing, wasn't it?
That was Bing.
Yeah, I thought it was Bing. Yeah. Bing's very nice. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, he seems very funny.
Yeah, he is funny. I don't know what he's doing now. He seems to be. Whenever I speak to him, he's doing something impressive.
Like, isn't he in a band or something?
Yeah, something like. I don't know if he's in the band, but he seems to be going around with a band. And then he's like a lecturer at some university or something now. Crazy. Yeah, I know. It's crazy stuff.
Evil Director is
These
moving up in
kids.
the world.
Yeah, evil lecturer.
Moving on from making clone machines out of monkeys to doing something important.
Yeah, well, you know, they've all been doing their YouTube things for a long
That's
time.
not to say
haven't
the
they, all
Evil
that-
Director never did anything important.
Oh, sorry, yeah, the evil director, he did lots of things.
Of course, he had to make that movie about the super powerful demon mutant zombie pirate magic ninja evil overlord from hell and outer space. You just had to.
Wow, you managed to say that all.
I've been watching Eddsworld for almost 10 years. I've got this stuff down.
Yeah, bloody hell. No,
Like,
that's impressive.
if I wanted to, I could just recite almost every single episode for you right now.
Yeah, there was when I was at Comic Con a little while ago. There was a kid that was just standing in front of. We were playing like episodes, just standing in front of the screen, just mouthing all the words to the whole thing. Just stood there for ages. So you're not the only one. It's quite strange, but yeah.
Oh, that must have been cool.
It was kind of cool. We were just sort of like marveling, and then he was there about an hour later. It's like, oh my god, he's still going.
I'll be honest with most of the older fans kind of moving on. I feel kind of like the stepdad of the Eddsworld fandom now. Because there are
That's
so
nice.
many younger fans out there.
Yeah. No, there
And-
are. There's always new ones. I know. It's
And even on the
weird.
Eddsworld Amino, whenever I talk to them, most of them are just like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you're actually here." And I was like, "I'm just a fan like you."
Yeah, I feel the same way when I do Comic Con as well. It's very strange. It's very, very strange. The first time I went, it was very overwhelming because I didn't expect anyone to know who I was, and then of course people do, and it's just strange. But it's lovely, you know. Yeah, it's good.
I gotta say, so far this interview is going much better than the first time.
Yeah, I think I don't know. Maybe we had more to talk about because we haven't spoken for so long. Maybe that's it.
Maybe. Oh, well, I guess I should ask, how's the band?
Band's all right. I live with the band now. We all live together, like the Spice Girls did. Now it's all right. We've been doing gigs and stuff. Yeah, we're recording at the moment as well.
Nice.
So slowly just coming along. We might have there might be a drag queen joining us as well. We decided it's okay for a boy to join if they're in drag.
That's
It's a girl band.
exactly what all bands need nowadays.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like I think
great.
Imagine Dragons would be much more interesting if the lead singer was in drag.
Yeah, no, I
That would
completely
be
agree.
so much better.
I know. I think it would be really good.
I
I mean, we
think Bill- I
wear
thi-
costumes for them anyway, but
I think Billy Joe from Green Day has actually gone up in drag before.
oh really?
Maybe.
Well, this one will be permanent. They're always going to be in drag because it's a girl band. We can't just have a boy with us.
Yeah, you're called Cannibal Cougar.
Yeah.
That's-
He's quite young though as well. Maybe that works. Young boy in drag. It's fine. This is
Young
Cougar.
young boy. Oh no, you didn't abduct another kid again, did you?
It's not a kid.
All right,
So
don't.
23, but it's younger than me.
Right,
It's
we don't
fine.
want to repeat the same mistake.
Yeah.
I hope
Cannibal
you-
Cougar learned its ways.
I hope you learned your lesson.
Sounds so dodgy. So dodgy.
Let's get less creepy.
Let's get less creepy. Yeah, cool. Let's.
So Eddsworld has changed quite a lot since Ed passed away. Do you feel like it's changed for the better? And how different do you think it would be now if Ed was still alive?
Oh, it's a good question. I do sometimes wonder that. I mean, he was doing well with it when he was alive, obviously. I think it's great that it's carried on like so well. I mean, Tom obviously has a lot. We have a lot to thank him for with all of that. He did fantastically. Stressed himself out probably, but he did really, really well with it. And we've got all the new fans and stuff as well, which is interesting. I mean, we're sort of like, it's taking us quite a while to figure out what's going on. I mean, I'm not massively involved in the decision making at this point, but I know Matt started doing the comics again, which is good. It's nice to see that back. It's a shame that we couldn't, get on it as quickly as Tom did, I suppose, but that's just because we didn't really know it was going to be handed over to us so quickly. So it's just like, we got Eddsworld.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Yeah.
This
But
isn't mine.
I think the people involved in, mainly Matt involved in looking after it now, it sounds great, and they all sound very positive and like they're, really excited about things to come. So I look forward to see what they'll do. But yeah, it's a shame that it's had a bit of a lull. Because I sometimes get Eddsworld fans saying like, hey, why haven't you done nothing yet?
I just cannot imagine what Matt must be going through right now.
I know, yeah. Well,
Like-
he loves it, he loves it. So
Oh, he's been
happy.
working on it for a long time. I imagine it's something that he's really proud of.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you said, it must be really stressful.
I think so, but I think he's always he cares a lot about like Edward, obviously, and also he always loved the show. So I think it'll be good. He doesn't, he seems like he really wants to do it. So that's really nice.
Yeah, if that were me, if Tom just handed me over control of the show, I'd just be like, what are you doing? I'm just a child. I can't do this.
Yeah. Well, he's quite. I don't know. Matt's got a good heart and stuff, and he's pretty like he's
I'm just
confident in his ways.
I'm just a child. I'm just a child. I'm 20. What am I talking about?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm too old for the Cougars.
Oh man, looks like I don't have a chance. Oh wait, what if I dressed in drag?
Yeah, maybe you could be in the band then. Yeah.
Still have a chance.
That's the way it
Yes.
goes. That's the way it goes.
Okay, I have a. Oh, sorry, Cup. I have one last question.
Alright.
If there's anything that you've always wanted to say to the fans, what would it be?
We did this last time, didn't we? I remember this. Just thank you. Obviously, thank you for liking Eddsworld so much because, like, you know, it's lovely for all us in the family. It is like he carries on, like it is, and that is very, very nice. Not everybody gets to have that happen when someone passes away and stuff. So, and I'm sure Edward would be very, very happy about all of it as well. You know, so that's the most important thing.
Oh, short, sweet, and to the point. I like it.
Yep.
Maybe that's why we get along so well.
Maybe.
Oh, and by the way, that song, what was it? Shaney, that song they made, the Pretty Swell song.
Oh yeah.
I really liked your vocals on that.
Oh, thanks. I did it really quickly. Yeah, he just sent it to me, and then I just did it really quickly one afternoon. I wasn't sure what to say, and then he called it that. So
must have been very easy to come up with lyrics.
Yeah, that's why it took so. That's why it was so quick.
I actually emailed him asking if we could put the song on the fan movie soundtrack, and he said yes. So now
that's
it's
cool.
gonna be on there. But
yeah, that's cool. I like that.
Maybe I should ask him again if we could use the one with your vocals.
Yeah, I don't mind about that. That's fine with me.
I have your permission.
Yeah, done. It's recorded.
There we go. So,
yeah.
Any links you'd like to plug?
I don't know. Links. I don't know. I don't even know what my YouTube thing is exactly. I think I call myself Very Vicky on YouTube. So if you just look for that, you'll find all the weird stuff.
You don't have to tell them to search it up. I'll put the links in the description.
Yeah. I think my actual link is like something really odd because I couldn't change it, and it's something really odd. You know, when you can't change it again and you get trapped with this terrible like address. Yeah.
Yeah, like your YouTube user is like Very Vicky or something, or Vicky Gould.
Yeah,
I don't remember what exactly it is, but like the URL could say something like Vicky is so cool, like wow, or I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably something like that. Yeah.
Something really
That's what
cheesy.
happened. Yeah. That would be cool.
Obviously, Twitter.
Yeah. What's my Twitter? It's like _Vicky Gould. I think that's it.
Something
I should
like
know
that.
these things.
Are you just not caught up with technology?
I'm just terrible at self-promotion. That's all it is. I've got a couple of gigs tonight, and I don't know how to end them.
Bad at self-promotion. That is the most humble thing I've ever heard.
Is it humble? I think it's.
It could be.
Yeah, that's it. It's humble. Yeah, it's just humble. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So about your shoe size. To end it on a high note.
Stuff like that. That's fine.
Okay, so there you go. You can find Vicky on YouTube and Twitter. If there are any other links that you forgot to mention, you can just send them over to me and I'll put them in the description.
All right, I'll have a think.
If you want to check her out in L form, you could check out Mirror Mirror or Best of Both Worlds. One which I more recommend. I think it's obvious. Mirror Mirror. But that's about it. Thanks, Vicky, for agreeing to do this again.
That's all right. It was nice to speak to you after the cartoon, obviously. Like, you know.
Yeah. Especially with all the stuff that people have been saying. You know, I've actually seen a couple of reaction videos to that.
Yeah,
cartoon.
have you? I haven't.
And they always, one clearly hasn't seen the rest of the show, and the other was in either Spanish or Italian. So I'm assuming they enjoyed it.
Oh, that's good.
But yeah, that's about it. I think I'm done here. I'm gonna stop recording.
Cool.
Relatively soon. So there you go. This is Vicky Gould. She is hilarious. Check her out on YouTube. You're gonna raffle like mad.
Raffle.
I'm hip. How you do, fellow kids? All right.
Yeah.
I'll put some links on the screen after this is done. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully, you'll see you next time with another interview, or in August with the next update.
Yeah.
Featuring Foot of a Ferret. I don't know. I don't know why I named him. Okay, I should probably just end this now before I start embarrassing myself.
You're bad at ending things too, you see. You know what it's like.
Too. Well, not alone then. Alright. Farewell, Edheads.